Heyo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Gang, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those that don't know, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated online premium educational platform available today. And at True Trading Group, results matter. Because they matter, we've got one simple goal. That's to help you guys to learn, trade, and profit. If you are new, make sure you like and share this video. But most importantly, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, because 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live totally for free right here with myself, other pro traders from TTG, and special guests. Will drop golden nuggets and provide you guys with some free lessons and education that's going to help you become better traders immediately. What a day in chat, guys. Yesterday was a big day because of the home run trade on Roblox. Today turns out to be even bigger. 71% gain on SPY puts, 33% gain on SOPA. All right, we caught a big time trade on Rivian, the brand new IPO, the new electric vehicle play. There was so much action going on today. There's so much that we're going to cover. I have so many lessons to cover with you guys regarding these trades today. Not only are we going to recap those trades, we're going to talk about the key lessons that you can take from each one of those trades from today so that you guys can look for these same setups and these same opportunities literally tomorrow. Okay. But why should you listen to any of the stuff that I share with you on these live streams? Okay. I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. Very important you guys understand that I began my career working for a fund in New York City, my very first job out of college. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession, the stock market crash. But during that time is actually when I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. But more importantly, guys, since 2016, my team and I at True Trading Group have helped thousands of retail traders from all walks of life, from all over the world, achieve peace of mind from financial freedom by teaching them how to trade stocks, options, and crypto. At True Trading Group, we teach you how to fish. We teach you how to stand on your own 2 feet. Despite what you may have heard online, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not gambling. Trading is a skill. And just like any other skill, it needs to be learned properly, because with that skill, you have the opportunity to achieve financial goals that you guys never thought were possible. Tonight's live stream go down as follows. It's going to be a big one. I hope you guys get your pen and paper out. Get ready to take some notes. I feel like a leprechaun today. I'm throwing gold all over the place. Okay, so you guys want to make sure that you get your pen and paper out. We've got a lot to go over here today. We're going to talk about, we're starting things off with a 15, 20-minute Q&A. Just going to let people log on, right? Give time for people to come on, join the stream. You guys can ask me anything that you want. I'm here for you. Then we're going to be talking about Rivian, RIVN, the new IPO today, the largest IPO of the year, one of the largest IPOs that we've ever had. And we traded it today. And it was a big one. Okay, it was a big one. So we're going to talk about that. What do we go from here? Do I think it's a good buy? We're going to talk all about that on Rivian. Then we're going to talk about day trading SOPA, SOPA, 33% gain on SOPA today. Very specific lesson that I'm going to talk to you about to help you identify how you can tell when a stock that was strong the day before still has momentum. That's the lesson we're going to cover on SOPA. Then we're going over Soda SOPA. Nice. Then we're going to cover the SPY, a 71% gain today on SPY put options. That, my friends, is all about combining technical analysis with fundamental analysis to identify an A+ setup. Very, very similar type of scenario to my Roblox trade yesterday when the technicals lined up with the fundamentals. Same exact scenario today with the SPY. A technical setup lined up with the fundamental setup. That is the highest probability of trading opportunity and setup that you can possibly find. I'm going to walk you through that entire setup today, and I'm going to show you guys what those catalysts were so you can look for that same exact thing going forward. Then for those that are interested, I'll show you the entire TTD platform. Yes, I said it's a platform. TTD is not just about a chat room and trade alerts. We are so much more than that. We level the playing field for retail investors by providing them with professional education, but as well as professional tools and resources so you guys can have the best chance of becoming profitable. All right. So I'll show you guys the platform later for those that are interested. Now, listen up, listen good. We're about to start that Q&A. Begin typing your questions right in chat right now. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Don't be shy. Don't feel embarrassed. The only thing that is stupid is to not ask a question that you have. So without any further ado, start typing your questions. Let's go ahead and begin that Q&A. All right, Mike, can you spend maybe 5-10 minutes today and go over risk versus reward? Sure. Okay, so risk reward. Here's the deal. Typically, you're going to want to look for at least 2-to-1 risk reward on your trades. All right. Now, I trade in tiers. Okay, so the tier trading strategy is something that I teach all my members. It's something that I learned when I was working at the fund. I've since tweaked it so it applies to my own retail trading. It's designed specifically to help you stay in winning trades longer and to help you keep losing trades small. It's a game changer. I promise once you learn how to trade in tiers, you will never want to trade any other way. I have basically guarantee it. I've yet to meet a TG member, and there are over 8,000 of us, okay, pushing here at this point, that has learned the tier trading strategy and does not like it, and where it has not helped improve on their trading. It's a game changer. I think all my TG family members can all probably attest to that, that this is something that will immediately have a positive impact on your trading. Okay. So when we talk about risk reward and we talk about looking for a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio, I am referring to your second take profit. Okay. Your second take profit is where the bulk of your position comes off the table. And it's essentially the move that you think the stock is going to make. Okay. That is where you're going to want to look for at least 2-to-1. So basically, you don't want to risk 50 cents to the downside if you're only going to make 60 cents to the upside. That does not make sense. You should not take that trade. So let's say if you're going to buy a stock at $10 and your stop loss is $9.50, you should not be in that trade if you only think that the stock is going to go to $10.75. Doesn't make sense. You're risking 50 cents to make 75 cents, or you're risking 50 cents to make, let's say you only think it's going to go to $10.50. Don't risk 50 cents to make 50 cents. That's not a good risk reward setup. That's not going to be a trade setup and a trade opportunity that I'm going to want to place, because the risk reward doesn't make sense. I need to go somewhere else where I can at least get risk 50 cents, make $1. Okay, that's the minimum that you're going to want to look for. Risk 50 cents, make $1. Risk $2, make $4. Okay, risk 10 cents, make 20 cents. You want to at least do a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio whenever you guys are making your trades. Now, that's kind of first point. Second point, please understand that a risk reward ratio is only meant to help you decide if a trade is worth taking. It does not have really much effect after you're already in the trade. If something has changed in your trade, you do not have to just stay in the trade because you have not gotten to a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1 risk reward. Once you're in the trade, then all bets are off at that point. If something is going badly and you don't want to, something has changed within that trade, there's nothing that says you can't get out of that trade and only make a one for one, where maybe you risked 50 cents and you only made 50 cents, or you made 60 cents. It does not mean don't take it if things have changed. It's just a guide to help you determine, is this trade worth it or not? There's plenty of times that I'm looking at a stock and I said to myself, okay, I think the stock's going to go higher, but if I get in at this moment, my stop loss, let's say the stock's at $15 and it's a real volatile stock. It's moving around real quickly. It's got a big range on the day. The stock's up like 70%. Got some news. And let's say I look at this stock, it's at $15 and I'm like, okay, you know what? I think this stock's going to get to 17. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. $2 a share. That's pretty nice. But then I look at the chart and I go, there's really not a support level until you get down around 13.25. That's my 38.2 Fibonacci level. That's my VWAP. That's my prior day's high. That risk reward doesn't make sense. So I'm not going to enter a trade at 15 if I think it's going to 17, if my stop loss, therefore, then needs to be 13 to 13.25. That's an example where risk reward does not make sense. And even though I think the stock's going to go higher, it's not a good trade setup. I'll move on and I will look for something else. I come from a long line of pessimists, and I happen to be the biggest one. But since I joined TTG on Monday, dang, bro. Hold on one second. Yeah. I mean, Tiz Ali, I'm glad you joined. I'm glad you joined. Yeah, I listen, I get it. People are, pessimistic about, whether you're pessimistic about True Trading Group or you're pessimistic just about like, trading groups or services like this in general. And I get it. Believe me, I understand. There's a lot of people out there that are completely full of themselves. They don't know their ass from their elbow. I've seen many people on YouTube that have never done this professionally a day in their life. They claim to have this like special secret, and there is no secret. No secret ever exists. There is no special pattern. There's no secret strategy. There's no special indicator that someone knows about that you don't know about, or that the rest of Wall Street doesn't know about. Believe me, if there was a special secret pattern or a special secret strategy that was fail-proof, they would have taught me when I worked at the hedge fund. Okay. That's first and foremost. The only secret is what happened when I first started working at the funds right out of college. I had to go through a training program. That was the first thing that I had to do. That's the secret, right? They didn't let me touch $1 of their money until I went through their training program. That's the secret. So first and foremost, if you're pessimistic about a service, I get it. There's a lot of people out there that don't know their ass from elbow. I've seen people on YouTube that actually have given false information and have explained certain topics or certain things about trading, about the markets in general. They've explained it incorrectly and inaccurately. But yet people will still pay $3,000, $5,000, $7,500 for their product and for their services because they think it's this big shiny object and they think it must be good if it's that expensive. I actually just did a one-on-one with a member 2 days ago. This is a true story. I just did a one-on-one with a member, and they had said to me, they're like, Mike, I got to tell you, I was hesitant to join True Trading Group, and I did not join True Trading Group because it seems too good to be true. They literally said everything that you are offering for the price that it costs to join True Trading Group, it didn't make sense to me. I thought it was too good to be true, and that's why I didn't join. They're like, even though I was watching the YouTube channel, I thought, no way, there's got to be a catch. Something's up. It doesn't seem right. They're too cheap. So what happened? They went and they signed up to another person's program, okay, and ended up joining for, I believe they spent about $2,500 on their initial membership, and they didn't have any success. Then they got upsold for some special like VIP package that, well, they're going to learn more information that they didn't learn with their first package. And they got upsold on something like that, 2 separate occasions. They ended up spending $7,500 with this program, and they did not learn anything. They lost a ton of money, and then they moved on. And this service is someone that used to be infamous for shorting penny stocks. I'll leave that up to you guys to figure out who that person is. Then they went.
Tim Sykes.
So that's whose program it was. They spent $7,500 with that person. Then they moved on, and they joined another program that they saw on YouTube. Very, very, well-known YouTube channel. So they went.
It's warrior trading.
I try not to I don't like to talk bad on other people, but Adam doesn't care. Adam just goes right at it. Instead, they joined this other person because they were a lot more expensive than we are. Until, surely enough, they failed again with that service. Then they joined True Trading Group. And the guy said, he's like, my only regret was not joining sooner. I'm sorry that I was pessimistic, but you guys are just a lot cheaper than other services. And my response to them is, yeah, it shouldn't cost $7,500 to learn how to do this. It should be well within reach for anyone that wants to learn. Why? Why does it have to be $7,500? Why does it have to be $3,500 or $5,000? You can join True Trading Group for just over $1,200 a year. And you guys are going to get, professional education, same education that I received when I worked at the fund. Our goal is to level the playing field. Okay. We want to make sure that the education, the tools, the resources that are necessary to be successful with this are within reach for the people that want it bad enough. But you have to be willing to put in some effort, because trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're not going to join TTG and just start making millions of dollars like that. You've got to put in some energy. You got to put in some work. Okay. You're learning a new skill. You have to be willing to actually do some work. Otherwise, you're going to fail at anything that you do in life. Anything that's worth it requires some effort and energy from you. And believe me, something like this, becoming consistent profit in the markets, can completely change your life for you and your family forever. I'd say that that's worth a little bit of your effort and time. Okay. So I've come to understand you don't need us, but we need you. You see, honestly, Tiz, listen, I appreciate the comment. I really do. I get it. I appreciate the comment, but this is where you're actually wrong. You know, we want for you to not need us, right? That's the goal. We want you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. I want you guys to be able to learn how to implement this skill for the rest of your life. This skill has completely changed the entire course of my life. Had I not gotten the education and the experience that I did when I worked at the fund, I do not know where I would be in my life right now. I don't know what path my life would have gone down. I certainly wouldn't be where I am today, sitting in this house, sitting on this YouTube channel, communicating and talking to you guys, and be at a point in my life that I am here now today. I'm humble enough to say that I didn't get here on my own. I had a lot of other people in my life that helped me and taught me and provided me with guidance along the way. And I owe those people my success. Now, yes, I put in the time, energy, and effort to continually to work hard at it, but without the skill, my life would be completely different. And I understand that. So we want to make sure that this is something that is available to those who want it, that it's affordable for those who want it. But I want you guys to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, because when you're a trader, you're the ultimate entrepreneur. Okay. Your upside is limitless. There is no cap to your upside. My sister's a high school English teacher. She could be the best English teacher this country has ever seen. She'll never make 500 grand in a year. She'll never make $1 million in a year. She'll never make 250. Okay. There's a limit to her upside because of her salary. Trading, you're the ultimate entrepreneur. And if you need me to make money, okay. Now, obviously, if you guys want to, obviously True Trading Group is where you guys will learn, but you don't want to just rely on just following our trade alerts for the rest of time, because what happens if, okay, you're following me, everything I do, you're going to do exactly what I do, and you're making money, you're doing great, but then all of a sudden, God forbid, 3 years from now, something happens to me. Then what? You just stop making money? If you need me, then you're not an entrepreneur. You have a job and I'm your boss. And that's not what I want. I want you guys to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. That's what True Trading Group is all about. But Tiz, I get what you're saying. But so thank you for the comment. Do you make millions from trade? Do you? What does it matter how much that I make from trading? You need to make money. What does it matter if I make $5 million trading? What would that matter? What if I made $50 million trading? Are you going to make that? Are you going to know how to do that? I can sit up here and say, hey, I'm a multimillionaire. I'm this is my net worth. These are my cars. This is my house. You going to believe me? Why? Just because I'm on a YouTube channel? You going to believe me? There's a lot of people out there that like to put a lot of things on social media, and it's all a facade. Those that talk the loudest are the weakest. I'll tell you that. I'm not going to pay your bills. So whether I make, $1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, 100 million, doesn't matter. What are you making? I'm not paying your bills for you. That's why I want you guys to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And if then the people that are out there that obsess over how much money other people make, you're never going to succeed. You're never going to succeed. Doesn't matter what somebody else does. Some people will go out there and say, oh my goodness, look, this person made $100,000 today. Oh my God. I'm going to follow that person. Just because somebody else makes money doesn't mean that you're going to make money. And you'll learn that. You'll learn it. There's a lot of people on here that know exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, I do just fine. Yes, I do just fine. Make plenty of money trading. And I also get to make money running True Trading Group as a business. It's a win-win. True Trading Group is a business, folks. I don't try to hide that. Okay. True Trading Group is a business. but I'm the luckiest person in the world. I get to wake up every single day, do what I'm going to do anyway. Okay. Do what I'm going to do anyway, but also be able to help people and teach people along the way. I have the best job in the world. And today was a huge day. Today was a huge day. Today was a huge day. Michael, what's your take on Elon Musk 1.1 Billy? Yeah, Elon Musk started selling, guys. Elon Musk started selling. For those that do not know, Elon Musk. Let me actually just disable these notifications. I can't stand these chats. Elon Musk started selling, but guess what? And I said this yesterday, right? I said this yesterday. Yes. Well, you know what? This could have been. We don't know yet because the filing just came out today, but we don't know what happened yesterday. But filing came out today where Elon Musk actually on the 8th, Elon Musk was selling. All right. Elon Musk was selling on the 8th. Now, maybe he sold more. We'll probably find out about that tomorrow, if that is in fact the case. But yeah, Elon Musk sold $1.1 billion worth of stock. I mean, what do I think about it? Why? Are you surprised? You know, I mean, the guy literally told the entire world via Twitter that he was going to sell, 20 to $25 billion worth of stock. He's got 24 more to go. So, it has become pretty evident here that Elon Musk is in fact selling. And if that is the case, I mean, you have a cap on Tesla's upside right now. If he really is going to actually continue to sell, $25 billion worth of stock, even if it's $15 billion worth of stock, whatever, according to the filing from the SEC that was filed with the SEC that was published, it's $1.1 billion worth of stock so far. So that is not even the tip of the iceberg of the selling pressure that is still going to have to come into the market if he is in fact going to sell 10% of his holdings. So I think that this is now proof that yes, Elon Musk is in fact selling shares, but you want to know what? Tesla doesn't give a damn. The stock is trading higher after hours. Like what? Literally from 1065 now up to 1095. The stock's traded up $30 since this came out. Like what? Like what's happening with this Tesla? But what I will tell you is this. Let me go to the daily chart just so we can kind of break this up. Don't disregard this tail. This tail is a misprint. This tail didn't actually happen. Just disregard that. I don't think there's any way Tesla gets back up to here if Elon Musk is going to sell another $20 billion worth of stock. So just keep your eyes out for the Form 4s. The Form 4s are the required filings with the SEC whenever an insider sells or buys shares of a company. So just keep your eyes on this. That's a good one. That's actually a good one. Yeah, the honey badger. That's a good one. So, one hell of a wicked bounce back today on Tesla after a big down day yesterday. But I don't think there's any way we get back to 1,200 if he continues to sell. If you see another Form 4 tomorrow that shows he sold a bunch today, I would just expect Tesla to start to drop over the next week or two, probably get down to that 950 area. He made good money on the reg, and the crazy thing is that TG's main goal really and truly is to help its members make money. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. Yeah, guys, it's our goal. Like I told you, our goal is to make sure that you guys, Adam, because you don't know Adam is my business partner, which you're going to give the co-founder of TTG. He's the person that keeps jumping on here and was telling you guys the names of the other groups that this person I had the one-on-one with was referring to. But our goal is to disrupt this industry. Okay. Our goal is to create a community and a platform where it's one platform that can level the playing field for the retail investor and trader, to give them the same education, the same tools and resources as professional traders receive when they get hired on Wall Street. That is the goal of True Trading Group. When I got hired right out of college, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't take a course in college about trading. There was no such thing. I took a portfolio management course. That was the extent of my stock market experience. Prior to that, I messed around with, the stock market. I had, a brokerage account, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was doing what a lot of you are. I was just messing around. I really didn't understand what I was doing. But when I got hired at the fund, that's where I learned. All right. And when you join TTG, you're going to get a simplified and expanded upon version of the stuff that I learned when I worked at the fund. That's how I became the trader that I am. I didn't figure this stuff out on my own in my mother's basement for 3 years and figuring out this special formula. No, that's not the case. That's not how it happened. And I just think that not enough people, there's so much talk about, inequality and the wealth gap and all these different things. But then you look at what percentage of Americans actually own stocks, and it's shocking. It's shocking how many people do not own stocks. And I feel that financial literacy and stock market literacy is something that can really help bridge that gap. And I think that, our goal really truly is to create a platform and a community where the people that are a part of it genuinely give a damn whether the people that are part of it succeed or fail. And that's why I say welcome to the family when you join True Trading Group. We truly are a family. With everything. And not to mention that, with True Trading Group, we offer full money back guarantees. So if you guys fail, okay, we actually end up losing money because we offer a money back guarantee plus an extra $200 on top of what you pay for your membership. So we are 100% incentivized to make sure that we do everything in our power to make sure that you have access to the time, the resources, the tools, the mentorship, the guidance, the education, to make sure that you have everything you need to be successful. Otherwise, we lose money because we're going to give you your membership fee back plus $200. So we're actually going to lose $200 for every person that doesn't succeed. So we are fully incentivized to make sure that you guys actually do well. Okay. So that is that. And, this actually brings me to my special guest. I have a special guest here joining us tonight, guys. This is a TTG member who I actually just had a one-on-one with. I was so excited when Adam told me that she was coming on today because I was like, no shit, get out of here. I just spoke to her. Literally, we just had a one-on-one. I think it was Monday. I'm pretty sure that it was Monday that we had this one-on-one. And I would love to introduce this person to you all. She is a TTG. She's a TTG member. She is a lifetime member with True Trading Group. Everyone give a big warm welcome. She's also active in chat, so many of you will recognize the username. Everybody give a big warm TTG welcome to Thrill Seeker, also known as Caroline.
Heyo.
Ayo. I love it. I love how everybody, when they come on the live stream, everybody goes, ayo. I love it. I love it so much. Caroline, thank you so much for coming on here tonight and kind of spending some time and joining me on this stream. When Adam told me that you were coming on, I was like, this is incredible. I was like, I literally just spoke to her just a couple days ago. And rumor has it, from what Adam told me, is that your recent green streak is still continuing.
I believe it is. I just was going through my P&L. I did have one bad trade today, but I think it's still okay.
Awesome. I love it. Well, Caroline, listen, I am so excited because I know, like, we just spoke. So, like, to hear, that this is still continuing. You had a big day today. It really were some great trades. I heard in Roblox, DraftKings. I mean, you were pretty busy today. So congratulations on some solid trades. And I think maybe if you can just take a couple minutes and just kind of share a little bit of your story and your journey with the people on the live stream, and just kind of, how you became part of True Trading Group, and what that journey being part of TTG has been like for you. And then, because I know you were struggling not too long ago, there were some struggles, but now you've really kind of made a lot of improvements, and now we're going on 13 consecutive green days. Is that correct?
It is.
That's so awesome. 13 green days, ladies and gentlemen. That is one hell of an accomplishment. Listen, 13 is actually my lucky number. Just so everybody's aware, 13 actually is my lucky number. But that's incredible. So yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. Give us kind of your journey, your background, and then how did you get to 13 consecutive wins from struggling at first? Please share.
All right. Well, I think just like a lot of people, I got sucked into the AMC thing and started watching Matt Kors. I joined Trey's Discord.
Okay.
And that's actually how I found you guys, because you were interviewing him one evening.
Oh, nice. Yes, when we had Trey on. Yep, not too long ago.
Wow, the Super Mario Brothers thing, that's what actually got me. If I have to be honest, I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. That
is pretty cool. That's all Adam, by the way. That was all Adam.
We've already talked. We're kindred souls with the computer geek stuff going on. So I kind of knew you were the real deal. And I came back and I watched the live stream the following day. And the third day I signed up. And I didn't know what I didn't know.
Right.
Like I was kind of new to trading. I was really new to trading. I've been investing my entire life. But the trading portion of the program, I really had no idea what I was doing. I had joined another Discord and they kind of knew what they were doing, but I did not understand that they were already in place. So by the time I got involved, I'm buying premium for $10 when it should have been $2. And I just kind of sunk my account a little bit.
Yeah.
And just joining the TGG fam was just unbelievable. I mean, I couldn't believe when I got to the chat room the first day, all the people that were there, and it was a little overwhelming. I was at the Colada Club and Jason's going over all the tickers and it was just fantastic. And I'm very, very stubborn, and I try to do things on my own. So it didn't necessarily start out great.
Right.
I didn't go through the courses first. I went to chat. I jumped into a trade. I had no idea what I was doing. Didn't turn out very well. I didn't know the terms. I couldn't follow along. So start with the courses and started doing some trading. Some were winning, some were losing. I followed the mods blindly, and one of the first questions in the getting started is I'm supposed to follow the mods blindly, and obviously the answer is no, but I did it anyways. So I think the thing that has really changed for me, I've had all my one-on-ones now. I had a first one with Chris Toner a couple months back, and we absolutely identified that risk management was my problem.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm down, so it'll turn around for me. I'm sure it'll turn around. No, didn't turn around. So then I had a one-on-one with Jason Simmons, and we started talking, and he was like, wait a minute, how much are you making on a trade? And I told him where I was at. He's like, do you realize how many people can't even find a $50 trade? So through talking to him, we really identified where a lot of the problems were.
Right.
And he knew I could read the charts, but I wasn't identifying where to get into the trades and when to get out of the trades. And by the time I went on with Wolf as well, and that was completely different topics, but because he has a different strategy than everybody else. And then by the time I got to you, it's like I need a little bit fine tuning. But I think the biggest thing is I'm slightly ADD for a lot of ADD. So I would get lost in the chat, and I would go with my plan. I would see all the tickers coming up, and I see the shiny objects, and then I completely forget about my plan. I had my watch list. I have 2 losing trades. I go back to my watch list and see that everything I had mapped out would have been a winning trade for me. I do better. I used to chase on the way up, and now I just kind of sit back. I do all options. I don't really like trading the stocks. I'm at work. I'm the boss. I'm the only one there. If I had an employee that worked like I did at work, they would have been fired by now because all I do is trade at work. And I go in on the weekends to do my actual job. So, well, here comes the ADD part. with the options trading, you can just go out of control really fast. So when I pay attention to my own trades, like I'll jump in sometimes and not think about it. And then it's like, oh crap. And then I just hit the abort button immediately. It's like, I lost $20. Who cares? It's like, I'll make that up on the next trade.
Right.
And I know after talking to Jason, it's like, I just kind of got my confidence back. It's like, okay, he thinks I can do it. He's the guy that's teaching everybody else, every single morning. So there's absolutely no reason I can't be doing this. And I was getting frustrated because all the booms in chat, and it's like, how come I am never a part of these trades? And it's because they aren't my style of trading. That's what it boiled down to. And all my good trades were my own trade ideas.
It's incredible.
Every single one. I was part of the trade yesterday with Roblox, but I got a late entry. I only had one contract, so I had to take it. And then it reversed a little bit, and I bought the dip, and then it went back down. And I was like, I'm about to hit my risk tolerance. So it hit. I stopped. It's like, it can run without me. And then today, I'm thinking, well, that was a squeeze. So it's what goes up must come down. So I waited. I watched the charts, got a put on it, got 60% gain on it.
Sick.
Yeah, I did actually do the trade with Jay today on DKings.
DraftKings, yeah, that was
that was good because it's cheaper contracts. I try to keep it small so it doesn't get out of control too quickly. That's what I was doing too. My position size was too big, so even though I was only 10% down, I was already up almost to my risk tolerance, so I had to stop out. Well, I didn't stop out. I just let it ride and then lost everything. But the DraftKings, I had 3 contracts, so I started peeling them off, and the third one was 130% gain.
That's incredible. So you came right back today and hit 60+% on the Roblox put, 100+% on the DraftKings put, and this is all after 4 months?
Yeah. We didn't talk about the SPY yet. Before you
there's
announced,
more. Wait, there's more. Tell me more. Tell me more, Caroline. Tell me more.
So before you announced the SPY puts, I had already been in and out once, maybe twice. And I was just going with the same day contracts because that's kind of how I roll. And I can get more of them when they're cheap.
Gangster.
So, and
Gangster.
I don't want to say I'm an option scalper because that's not really what it is. It's like I look for the momentum, I grab it, and I get out. And I do not hold contracts overnight unless it's meant to be a long swing, because I can't tell you how many times I have gotten up in the morning, I look at the chart, and it's like, I'm going to be 89% down before the bell rings.
Exactly.
That's going to happen tomorrow because I have a put on a firm right now.
Earnings today.
Yeah, I thought that downfall was because of earnings. I didn't pay attention. So, but yeah, when you announced that trade on the SPY, I reloaded like 3 or 4 times, and I think my biggest gain was like 130% on one of those two.
That's incredible.
But I found funny from our conversation of last Friday, I'm switching platforms. So I was buying Roku options. I have a margin account on E-Trade, and I'm not used to it. So I accidentally sold to open 10 contracts, and I tried to sell it and I couldn't. They said that I already had my day trades, but I'm not under PDT rules. So I had to get on the phone. I was on the phone with them for 20 minutes trying to get through to somebody, and I lost $1,600 in 20 minutes. And I remember talking to you, and I said, yeah, the day was still green. You're like, how? I said, well, I got, some contracts on I found Roku, I found something else. They were just on this like slippery slope on the way down. I just hung out with them all day. NVAX, it was going down, and I said, the contract was cheap. I got a same day contract. Like, you got a same day contract? How on earth did you make that happen? I was patient. I'm not patient at all. It's like I'll be in a trade and it's not doing anything. It's like, I'm getting bored. Now let's go on to the next trade. So
I love it.
I hate to use numbers, but I had my biggest trade yesterday. I was in and out of Tesla 3 times, and my biggest trade was like $760. So,
Caroline, I think we're gonna change your name. I think.
Why?
We're gonna change your name. Everybody, please welcome Kathy Wood. Everybody, please. Everybody, please. The newest member of the TTG family.
My trading style is a little unorthodox, but it's like everyone's like, watch the red to greens, watch the red to greens. And I'll tell you what, because I'm in manufacturing, I make an all natural insect repellent. I'm going to be closing my business just because everyone in my company is retiring pretty much. And I just don't have it in me. I have to get up and go on a moment's notice to see my 88-year-old dad. So I can't be tied down. Right. So this trading is going to be, I've already proved myself I can do it. But I watch everything. Like I've gone back through the courses. I have it streaming while I'm working on the weekends, and I'll like watch, like I have chart patterns printed out and all sorts of stuff. But when I was first getting started, I couldn't believe how supportive the people in chat were. I mean, it was just insane. And there was one day, I mean, you were in the trade with a put or a short on NVAX, and you got up to make a cup of coffee. I got up to go to the bathroom. We came back and I was like, oh my God. Yep. It's like so far past the stop loss at that point in time. It was horrible. Yeah. But it's like, I'm more of a momentum trader. So trying to follow the mods, it's not going to work. It's like, I know my stocks. I have my little rotation I go through. I see what's moving. And I found a little trick actually on the options. It's not like a trading trick. It's a contract trick. I'm an analyzer, and I was staring at the options chain because I'm trying to find the delta and the price and all that. And I noticed that some of the contracts, especially on Tesla, I haven't really looked at the other ones, like the expensive contracts are $30 and the delta is like 0.49. And then I'm getting the 39 range or something, the 0.39. So I'm looking down and it's like, wait a minute. So here's 5 out of the money that has a 0.39. And there was one that was 10 out of the money that had like a 0.37. So I got a $800 contract instead of a $3,000 contract. And it was almost the same delta. So that has inspired me to go back and look at all the things I trade and the volume was about the same too.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't figure it out. It's like I haven't analyzed it enough yet. So yeah, there's so many different things. I just needed the confidence in me. And I mean, the people in chat, I mean, I had that complete meltdown that day. It's like I was literally in the corner crying. I was exaggerating that I blew up my account, but I lost a lot of money. I mean, thank God I could still pay I own my house, but it's like I can still survive without that money, but a lot of people couldn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but everyone in chat was so supportive that day, and they were helping me find other trade ideas. And I mean, it was it's like family.
That is exactly what we have always dreamed that True Trading Group was going to be. And it's, so to hear you say that, like, literally you are attesting part of your success and part of the turnaround that you've experienced within your trading to members,
absolutely.
Not even just talking about like the moderators or myself or Toner or Wolf or Jessica or any one of the other moderators, but to really to have that the members themselves really had an impact. And I guess the other thing that I would ask you then, because you had said something about being in the other chat, like, do you think that being a lifetime member and having access to the STR chat, like, is that something that has been worth it for you and has made an impact on your trading? And is that something that you were able to really kind of get that extra help?
I like it. I don't have a lot of time for it right now because by the time I get home from work, I'm eating, maybe spend a few minutes with my family.
Yeah,
but
I know the feeling.
I try to get in there as much as possible, and it's funny because keeping people on task is not always the easiest thing. And Dave W, I don't know. I mean, we all our names, and he's like, "Thrill Seeker, do something, bring us back, like reel us in," because we're all supposed to be looking at the what's it called, the bill stocks, the infrastructure bill.
Infrastructure is up.
Yeah, but it's just so cool in the chat too because you get to know people and what they trade. So I'll hit up somebody if I see something moving, if we trade the same things, and other people will hit me up. It's like Tesla's moving or Facebook's moving. And so it's because you can't have your eyes every place.
That's right. That's the truth.
And it's just really cool because someone will hit me up, like especially the day that I had my meltdown. It's like someone would hit me up and be like, Moderna's moving. I'm looking at the such and such put if it bounces off VWAP. And it's like, I mean, God, 4 months ago, I didn't even know what that meant.
That's incredible. Caroline, I'm so damn happy for you. I mean, for only being 4 months in.
I see Mama Bear giving me the thumbs up. She's
yes.
Mama Bear, Mama T.
Yes.
All the mamas. There's like so many people. It's like Miss Green Candles, and it's like I tried to tag everybody, but it's like I know I forgot some of you, but
I know. It's so awesome. I really do. We're so lucky to have the people that we do that are in this group. Like you said, they genuinely care. People genuinely care, and that's trading can be very lonely, and to have a support group there for the trying times, because make no mistake about it, there will be ups and downs when you are going through trading. And I can attest to that. Caroline can attest to that. And any trader that's worth a damn can tell you that. But to have people that are there for you during the good and the bad, to celebrate the wins, but to also pick you up after the losses, like after the day that you have the meltdown, that support staff is very, very important. And no matter what has happened, no matter what happens to anybody, no matter how bad you think that the situation has just become, someone else has experienced it. And to have someone else that has experienced that, but has also come out on the other end and has continued to grow and has continued to improve as a trader, to be able to go to that person to share that experience and to also see that, okay, well, this person, the same thing happened to them, but now look where they are, that this is not the end of the world, that there is light at the other end of the tunnel. I think that stuff is very, very important. And you also made a really good point. You brought something up where you said, people will hit you up and say, hey, listen, Thrill Seeker, look at this, Moderna, look at this. I'm looking at this, and Facebook's moving. Meta is moving. But that's what being in a group is all about, right? You want to be in a group because you want to be able to make each other better. We got Min. Oh, well, Minna's gone. I was going to say hi to Minna. Hi, Minna. So cute. Minna, what are you doing? Go to bed.
All right, bye.
Daddy's trying to eat his ice cream, it looks like.
Wrong button.
But, I can't, and people will always say, like, guys, like True Trading Group, it's not just like the mods and I helping to make other traders better. Our members make us better. There are plenty of time. I had a one-on-one today with a member that actually brought a trade idea to my attention that I'm actually going to look into a little bit deeper, that you might hear me talk about tomorrow. As much as I want to help people become better, other members help me become better. I only have 2 eyeballs. I can't look at 1,000 different stocks throughout the course of a day. But when you have thousands of people that know what to look for, that are educated enough to understand the good setup from a bad one, to bring it to my attention, there's been plenty of times that I was not looking at a stock at all, was not on my radar. Somebody messaged me and says, hey, Mike, check this out. I look at it, go, wow, this actually looks really good. And I've made a lot of money sometimes off of other people's calls in the group. And that is what being part of a group is all about. It's making each other better. It's making all of us better. And that's something that I think has become apparent and very clearly evident throughout every single trading day. Today was another prime example of that. And you're experiencing that firsthand. And Caroline, I'm so damn proud of you. 13 green days in a row. Let's make it 15, and then let's make it 20, and then let's make it 25. And then
we can come back down to like 130, 132 for me before morning.
All right. I know. Yeah. Affirm. Go back down. But listen, tomorrow's a new day.
It's like I have my sticky notes on my computer, and I have what people trade, and so I can just copy and paste all the usernames in and like hit everybody up at once. I don't even know if they're in chat at that moment, so I don't have to like searching for them. So it's like it's so easy, and it's just people that have been there, and it's like you just get to know everybody, and it's like I can't even explain it. It's like it sounds like it's surreal almost.
Yeah. That's, man.
I wish I would have found you before. I lost, like, whenever I hear Neo, it's like if anyone says Neo again, I'm going to throw up because I lost so much money on options with Neo before joining you guys that I could have just bought the damn car.
Oh,
Well, not quite that much, but
crazy. All right. Well, Caroline, again, just congrats on the recent success. Stay on this path. You have found your niche, you have found your style and your strategy that you're comfortable with. Then you stick with that and you ride with that, and you keep going down this road. The risk management under control, the confidence is there. Sky's the limit now. So just thank you for spending some time and coming on here tonight. I know the TG fam, they love hearing from, you know, active members in chat, and you are definitely one of the active members in chat. I think everyone in TTG has before seen the name Thrill Seeker in chat. So I think it was exciting for everyone to be able to kind of hear your story a little bit tonight. So
awesome.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. I'm a little sarcastic sometimes, so if anything comes off wrong in chat, it is definitely not how it was intended to be.
I know. So sarcasm.
I don't know anything about that.
Sarcasm?
It's tough in chat. So sometimes the sarcasm, it doesn't go through the chat.
Nope.
Oh, awesome. Well, Caroline, thank you so much. Everybody give Thrill Seeker a gigantic, huge TTG thank you. Awesome. Amazing. Caroline, thank you so much. I will see you in chat tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
Yes. Take care.
Thanks.
Awesome. I'm telling you, I know I keep saying it, but we literally have the best group of people that I've ever seen in my entire life. You cannot convince me otherwise. You literally changed my mind. TTG has the best group of people in any other. Change my mind. Any other group, change my mind. You can't. You won't. Don't waste your time. I'll tell you now, because I'm being dead serious. I love each and every single one of you. All right. We're changing the game. We're changing the game. I'm telling you right now, we are changing the game, and True Trading Group is just getting started. The impact that we're having on people's lives right now, it is just the beginning. Okay, leveling the playing field for the retail trader and investor and giving them access to the same education, the same tools and resources that the pros on Wall Street use. It's just the beginning. I am not going to stop until the phrase dumb money is no longer used, because that's the joke around Wall Street. For those that don't know, I've been there. I'll tell you, institutional money, like hedge funds and money managers, is considered smart money. You want to know what they call retail? Which is you? Dumb money. Not for long. Not for long. All right. So thank you so much for Caroline. Listen, we still have a lot to talk about here tonight, guys. Okay. We have a lot to talk about. We've got SOPA. We've got the SPY. We've got Rivian. First, I want to know who here is brand new. Guys, do me a favor. Type the number 1 in chat. Type the number 1 in chat right now if you're brand new or you're not a member of True Trading Group. Like if this is your first time on the live or you're not a member, just go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now. All right. We got Eddie M. We've got Henson Lewis, Edwin J. Grant, Frank Delgado, Third Eye Brand, Charles Wilkinson. You're killing me, bro. Master Chiefer, Tycoon, Francisco Sanchez. Bumper Tank says, I'll be a member soon. I like it. Edward Ventura's new. What's up? Junie Lewis. Sam. James Dunaway is waiting to join. James, I'm ready when you are. France Desser. Boris Portnoy goes, yo, Mike, new hat. Check you out. It's not new, actually. It's not a new hat. It was just packed for a little while. I just moved, so it was packed. Fire Guy, Juan Alfaro, Edon Dead, Sonia, C. Parker. This is great, guys. 1+7. Excellent. What's up, everybody? Welcome. 1+7. You remember. Get out of here. You almost tricked me there. All of you typing number 1, you guys have no idea how fortunate you are to be right here, right now, but you will soon understand that True Trading Group, I told you before, results matter. And because they matter, like I said, we have that one simple goal, and that's to help you guys to learn, trade, and profit. But what's a result? What are results? Okay, a result can be defined as simply an effect, a consequence, or an outcome of something. And it is a statistical fact that by joining True Trading Group, you have about an 80% chance of making money and becoming a better trader, because those are the statistics. Those are the facts. We survey our members at True Trading Group, and just over 80% of them are successful. And if you guys do not believe me, I want you to pay very close attention and watch this. My TG fam, very plain and simple. If you are making money and becoming a better trader, type the number 1 in chat right now. Now, if you're not a member or you're new, just pay attention to how many number 1s you're going to see come through the side of the screen. Because all of these number 1s that you're about to see are members of True Trading Group that most likely found True Trading Group the same way you did, and that's a live stream, or maybe a friend or family member had referred them to us. There's no difference between you and these people. These people come from all different walks of life, all different professions, all different, financial statuses, and all different areas of the world. And they're sitting here telling you that I'm making money and I'm becoming a better trader with True Trading Group. That's an example of a result. These number 1s you see, these are results. But another example of a result is actually by you not joining True Trading Group. Statistically, you have just over a 90% chance of failing miserably at this if you try to figure it out on your own. Now, I'm not saying True Trading Group is the only way, because it's not. But what I am saying is it's one of, if not the best options for everyone of all skill levels from all walks of life to have the best chance to learn, trade, and profit. We help people reach their goals of becoming consistently profitable by combining top-notch education with premium tools from companies like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, and more. And we are a community that truly cares about one another's success and failures. And because of that, we have that one simple goal, and that's to learn, trade, and profit together. Now, guys, stay right where you are. In just about 5 minutes, I'm going to go over the Rivian IPO. We're going to go over 71% gain on SPY put options and a 33% gain on SOPA. Those 2 lessons we're going to talk about with the SPY, combining technical analysis with fundamental analysis to identify an A+ setup. We're going to go over that. Second lesson, SOPA, SOPA. We're going to talk about how to know that a stock that was strong yesterday still has momentum. Those are lessons we're going to talk about here today in just about 5 minutes. I'll talk to you real briefly about the membership first. There's a couple people. Andrea Brooks, I see you, is asking about how to join, how to become a member. A couple of different people are asking about the membership. 5 minutes, I'll tell you briefly about how you can join, and then we're going to get into all those different lessons. So sit tight. All right. Pay attention, guys, very quickly, because the membership of True Trading Group has been slowly being walked up every day until we get to $2,500 for an annual membership on February 1st. Don't freak out. We're not there yet. Okay, we're not there yet. But 3 weeks ago, you could have joined TTG for just $1,106. Tonight, it's $1,222. All right. Our goal at True Trading Group, I told you, is to level the playing field for the retail trader and investor. And that means a continued effort to ensure that the TTG platform is well within reach financially for most retail traders and investors from all walks of life. And that's why we're slowly walking the price of our membership up to $2,500 on February 1st. Understand this. There will not be a Thanksgiving Day sale. There will not be a Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day. There will not be a sale. $1,222 is the cheapest price you guys are going to be able to get access to a membership to True Trading Group right here, right now. You just have to use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Again, TTG121, click apply code. A 1-year membership is normally $2,212, but tonight you can spend just $1,222. That is a 44% discount when you use that coupon code. And the next 17 people that join tonight before midnight are going to get 2 small private study group sessions with a professional trader at True Trading Group to go over your questions, your topics, things you're struggling with, anything you want to talk about. You can get some individualized attention from a professional trader at True Trading Group. You're going to get 2 of those sessions included with your membership. But also, the next 17 people that join with that coupon code, you are going to get an offer for an opportunity to earn a brand new free laptop that you guys can trade with. And yes, I said earn. Because at TTG, we get laptops from wholesalers. I've told you guys this before. We built relationships with these people. We get great pricing when we order in bulk, but it's been difficult to get large bulk orders as of late. we get certain amount of allocation given to us, and we now have 17 laptops available. Okay, we have 17 laptops available for those that join by midnight tonight and become TTG certified. Becoming TTG certified means, okay, that you are going to go through all of our courses and then pass our quizzes. Okay, that is how you become TTG certified. You get a green check mark next to your username. The members know that you've completed the curriculum. You get a certificate. You can print it out. You can hang it on your wall. You can frame it on your desk. You can share it on social media. It is a badge of honor for our TTG members to become TTG certified because it lets them know that they have completed the entire curriculum, a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. The process of becoming TTG certified takes on average 4 to 6 weeks. I've seen it done in one weekend. I've seen others take longer. It all depends on how much time you put towards it. The entire curriculum is available to you 24/7. You can go at your own pace, on your own schedule. So no matter how much time you have or lack thereof, you can, no matter how bad you want this, okay, if you want it bad enough, there's no excuse. All right. Now, for anyone that's asking a question like, do these guys really actually give a laptop? Let's ask members. Guys, if you're a member of True Training Group, yes or no, do we or do we not give free laptops? Do we or do we not give free laptops? If you're a member of TTG, yes or no? All right. So you guys can see how many people are typing them. Yes, 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 100%. Yes, I just got mine. Yes, 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 yeah. I'm actually using mine right now. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh, I just got mine today. Someone just said, yes, I trade on mine every day. Yes, I got mine 1 week after. Yes, I love it. I love it. I'm typing on mine right now, sends Nancy. I love it. Awesome. All right, so now that that's settled, guys, think of us as a Netflix of trading communities. You pay one price, you get access to the core of everything that we have. You get our 17-course curriculum, okay? You get our 17-course curriculum, simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. Beginner and foundation courses for those that are new. Advanced courses for those that are more seasoned. Options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. We've got it all in text and video format, whichever is easy for you guys to learn. You also get our trading performance journal to track your trades so we can figure out where you're making mistakes. You get Benzinga's Pro newsfeed, so you get live breaking up to the second news alerts. No more relying on delayed news. Quote Media's full book level 2, so you can see all the order flow. Trading View's premium level charting software, one of the most commonly used charting programs that traders use. Yours free. Everything I'm telling you is included when you pay $12.22. Okay, let me be clear about that. You don't pay extra for any of this stuff. All right. ETNA's Trade Simulator. This lets you trade stocks and options with fake money so you can practice what you're learning in the courses before you risk your hard-earned cash. You have access to all of these things for the entire length of your membership. Okay, no limitations on access to these things. Then you can use Trade Ideas Scanner. It's an industry-leading scanner. It shows you new highs, new lows, surge in volume. It's broken up into small cap, mid cap, large cap. So no matter what you trade, we can make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks on the day. We do live workshops and webinars every single week covering a variety of different trading topics. Of course, you have access to the chat room with all of our trade alerts from a community of pro traders that's sporting about an 84% win rate collectively, and we're fully transparent. We keep a journal on our website that our trading activity is uploaded to every day that shows you all of the buys and all of the sells that our moderators make. Okay, everything's right there for you guys all to see. The wins, the losses, the break-evens, so all right there. Then, of course, those 2 small private study groups, you guys can have a chance to get that individual attention from a TGD pro trader to answer questions, go over lessons and topics that you're struggling with so we can really help speed up that learning curve. And then, of course, we do a lot of fun giveaways too. We do a lot of fun giveaways, guys. We give away 30K, 50K, Teslas, Porsches, just for being a member of True Training Group. That's it. Just be a member of TTG and you have a chance to win 30 grand, 50 grand, a Porsche or a Tesla. All right, the next 17 people that sign up for True Training Group before midnight Pacific tonight, you will have a chance at a 44% discount, 2 small private mentor study groups, and an opportunity to earn a brand new free laptop. And yes, we also cover the shipping cost. So it is 100% free, and we ship anywhere in the world. Now, last but not least, I mentioned this briefly earlier, but I told you TTG is about results. And I stand behind this program and I fully put my money where my mouth is. I told you I'm not just about empty words and broken promises. TTG provides and offers a full, complete money-back guarantee plus $200. You heard me correctly. I did not stutter. Anyone that joins Street Training Group and goes through all of our courses, passes our quizzes, and attends at least one private study group. If you do that and still do not make your membership fee back at least once, I will give you your entire membership fee back plus an extra $200 on top for the inconvenience and for wasting your time. You are entrusting in the TTG family and the TTG platform to give you an education and provide you with mentorship and tools and resources that can help you succeed in the stock market. And if I fail you, I am going to lose money. And I'm 1000% okay with that. I think that's right. I think that's fair. In a world full of BS and scam artists. Oh, that's good. Oh, that is so good. I swear that guy looks like a velociraptor. If a velociraptor was a human being, it is that guy right there. And now that I just said that, you'll never unsee it. You'll never unsee that that's a velociraptor. You guys just have to use TTG 121. Okay. Everything I'm telling you is on the website. There is not a single other group or service out there that would be willing to offer you a money back guarantee plus an additional $200 on top, because nobody else is as confident in their ability and their platform's ability to help you succeed. No one is as confident as we are. That is why we're the only group, the only service. Go look. Do some research. No other service will offer you a complete money back guarantee plus an additional $200 on top. I can do that because our refund rate since 2017 is 1.57%. We're in this together. When I say welcome to the family, I mean it. We're in this together. If you fail after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending one study group, if you fail, I'm going to lose money. And I think that's how it should be. TTG 121 coupon code. I am removing the risk of your membership fee. Everything I'm saying to you is on the website. You know you're getting it. Remember, TTG 121, click apply code. Okay? So there we have it. All right, guys. Now let's move things over to the charts. I told you we have a lot to unpack here tonight. It's already 8:40. Time flies when you're having fun. All right. So let's talk about what took place today. First and foremost, let's hit on the Rivian IPO. Okay. First and foremost, let's hit on the Rivian IPO. This was the largest IPO of the year. I think it's top 5 largest IPOs we've ever had. And this was originally priced last night at between $75 and $78. And it ended up opening up. Where did we open today? 115? Where did we open? 106.75. Okay, we opened at 106.75. Okay, 106.75 was the open on Rivian. Now, I thought Rivian's valuation was insanely overvalued. Everybody, welcome. I don't know if it's Ali or Ali, but everybody, welcome Ali, newest member of the TG family. Okay. Newest member of the TG family, Ali, newest member of the TG family, 16 of those laptops left now. TTG 121. Okay. TTG 121. Now, Rivian, I felt this stock was insanely overvalued. Okay. I felt it was insanely overvalued. But that doesn't mean you just come right out of the gate and short it. So here is your IPO action. Okay, here's your IPO action. And I actually went down into a 1-minute chart for this trade idea, to be completely honest with you. And I don't ever usually trade a 1-minute chart, but I had nothing else to go off of. Guys, listen up real quick. If you were a previous trial member and need help signing up, or you have any questions about membership, or you're having trouble on the checkout page, all right, you guys can send a text message only. Send a text message to 201-775-9702, 201-775-9702. All right. You guys can send a text message. Adam is standing by to answer any questions you have. All right. So let me explain what I was looking at here with regards to Rivian. Okay. Because right off the opening of the IPO, we put in what to me looked like a very clear trading range of support and resistance. Here's your resistance. Here's your support. So right off the bat, we put in this little double top, double bottom, right? Double top, double bottom, right off your IPO. Now, it's important when you're trading an IPO. Edwards, welcome. Everybody welcome Edward. Everybody welcome Edward. 15 of those laptops left. Welcome. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, remember, guys, money back guarantee plus $200 on top. So I'm not sure what you guys have to lose. All right, you don't make back your membership fee tonight is $1,222. If you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend one study group, and don't make your membership fee back at least once, I'm going to give you $1,422 back, and you're going to keep the brand new laptop that we're sending you. So I don't know of any other group that would guarantee your membership fee plus give you a profit if you fail. I also don't know anyone that's as confident in their services as we are. So Rivian establishes this support and resistance right off of its IPO. Okay. Then we've actually, and there it is again. Then we break through this level of resistance, and it looks like this thing is going to start to extend. Looks like we're going to extend, and then all of a sudden crack right back down into this. And now this is when I started to say to myself, okay, now this thing is starting to look a little bit heavy. Okay, and let me explain to you why in just a moment as soon as I welcome Kirthi. Kirthi, welcome to the THD family. Guys, only 14 laptops left now. Only 14 laptops left now. All right, everybody, welcome Kirthi. Because once we broke back down beneath that resistance level, what you will notice is it became resistance again. Do you see how we start to just put in this little sideways consolidation? Okay. You guys see that? So now you have this little consolidation where now all of a sudden we again can no longer get back above that resistance level. That is where there was very obvious sellers in this stock today. And why not? You know how many people are in this stock from below $115? I mean, first of all, the IPO price was 78. So you can have institutions that came in at 78 that are going to flip it out at 115. Everybody welcome Hector. Hector's the newest member of the group now. 13 laptops left. Okay. Hector, newest member of the group, 13 laptops left. Welcome, welcome, Hector. All right. So there we have that. Okay. Now, this is when I said to myself that things are starting to look heavy, because then you'll notice that we start to crack. Okay. Now we just went from high of the day, now all the way back down to test low of the day. Okay. We went all the way back down to test low of the day. And now I'm saying to myself, I can switch now to I'm going to actually go and switch to a 3-minute chart. Okay. And show you what I'm looking at now. Okay. Because now it becomes even more clear. Paul, welcome, guys. 12 laptops left now. Everybody welcome Paul. Paul, what's up? Welcome to the family, brother. Glad to have you part of the group. Looking forward to trading with you tomorrow. Guys, TTG121 coupon code. All right. So now I'm saying to myself, man, this thing actually looks really weak. Okay. You have this V reversal, and we're consolidating now at the low of the day. In here is where I actually went ahead and I got short. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was actually pretty surprised that Lightspeed had shares of Rivian short, only 12 cents a share. It was actually very easy for me to short Rivian today on Lightspeed, and it only cost 12 cents a share. Right? It only cost 12 cents a share. So I was very surprised, but I went in there, grabbed myself a couple thousand shares short of Rivian. It only cost me 12 cents a share. And then I started to look for a short opportunity because now I'm saying to myself, all right, I'm coming in here with a tier 1 short. I got short tier 1 first, and then I added to tier 2 right here. And I'll give you guys my exact times. I'll give you guys my timestamps. At 1:34 p.m. at 1:09:18, that's right here, 1:09:18 was the first tier 1 entry. Tier 1 is 25% of your desired size. Okay, tier 1 is 25% of your desired size. Okay, 25% of your desired size. We've got Gary. Gary, welcome. Welcome, Gary, to the TTG family. Welcome, Gary, to the TTG family. All right, everybody, welcome Gary, newest member of the TTG fam. All right. Only 11 of those laptops left. Only 11 laptops left now. Starting to go fast. All right. Now, the second entry, which is going to be the remainder of your position. Okay, so tier 1's 25%. Tier 2 would then be the remainder of your position. And that I entered at 107.38. Okay, 107.38, and then the rest is history. Okay, the rest is history as the stock just cratered. All right, you can see we dropped all the way down to $95, and I just started taking profits along the way. I had to take profit here around 105.84. Okay, 105.84, 103.65, 101.69, and then final take profit 98.10, 98.10. So there are your take profits. There's again the tier 1 short, the tier 2, cover, home run short on Rivian. Everybody welcome Kerna. Kerna, newest member of the group, only 10 laptops left, guys. That's it. Only 10 left. TTG 121 coupon code, folks. Claim them now. All right. So that was your trade on Rivian. Now I realize that some people were not able to short Rivian today. I was actually surprised that I was able to get the borrow from Lightspeed at only 12 cents a share. But now let's see what the stock is doing now. Now the stock is actually climbing higher after hours. So what does this mean now for Rivian going forward? A lot of people ask me, well, this tells you absolutely nothing. This daily chart tells you absolutely nothing. Okay. That is the world's biggest doji. For those that are candlestick pattern traders, that's the world's biggest doji. All right. So my thoughts on Rivian are as follows. I am bullish on Rivian long term, but I think this valuation is absurd. I don't think they deserve a valuation this high yet at this moment. Put it this way. Cathie Wood, who is the ultimate long-term growth investor, who has paid insane valuations for some stocks that she has bought in the past, even said Rivian's valuation is too rich even for her liking. That's a huge statement for Cathie Wood because Cathie Wood has paid extremely high premiums on a lot of stocks that she's bought. The reason why I like Rivian as a long-term play so much is their involvement and their backing by Amazon. Amazon is invested in Rivian. Amazon is ordering 100,000 of their electric vans. And if you believe in Amazon, you believe in Rivian. You believe in Amazon, you believe in Rivian. Ford is also an investor in Rivian, and so is Amazon. The other thing that I like about Rivian is that a lot of your sovereign funds are shareholders of Rivian. The reason why that's a good thing is that sovereign funds do not trade their holdings. They hold them. So you're talking about a good institutional investor base that is a buy and hold type of investor. And you are backed by Amazon. And Amazon is basically going to turn their entire transportation fleet, okay, going to throw in an entire transportation fleet. They're going to be basically getting it from Rivian over the next several years. They've already ordered 100,000 electric vans. Okay. Another Edward. Guys, welcome another Edward. 9 laptops left. Everybody welcome Edward. Another laptop gone. Only 9 left, guys. You got to use the coupon code TTG121. Okay, TTG121. Okay. So I believe in Rivian long term, just not at this valuation. I really want to see this stock really, pull itself all the way back, and I think you'll get it. I think you'll get a much better buying opportunity than 106. For those that are looking for a long-term portfolio add, I don't ever put IPOs in my long-term portfolio. I usually wait for the company to report 1 or 2 quarters of earnings before I put it in my long-term portfolio. And I'm going to wait. Same thing for Rivian. All right. Alex, what's up, Alex? Newest member, 8 laptops left. Guys, your laptops are going fast. You better jump on them. You're going to get a chance to earn a free laptop. You get those 2 small private study groups, a 44% discount on the membership. And then I'm giving you a money back guarantee plus $200 on top. You just have to be willing to put in a little bit of effort. All right. So that's my thoughts on Rivian. I like Rivian long term. I think the valuation is too high. I will wait for a pullback. I'll wait for 1 or 2 quarters of an earnings report, and then I'll step in and I will look to put this in my long-term portfolio. Okay. Right now, the only electric vehicle maker that I have in my long-term portfolio is Tesla. All right. I don't have Lucid. I don't have NIO, Xpeng, LI, Fisker, Workhorse, Ride. Those 2 companies are garbage, in my opinion. I don't own any of those. I just own Tesla. All right. And I would say the other 3 electric vehicle makers that I like for a long-term idea is Lucid, Rivian, and NIO. But Rivian's valuation right now is just way too high for, I can't justify it. So I'll wait, whether it's weeks or months, I don't know. But I think I get a better opportunity. I think I get a chance to buy the stock far cheaper over the next, 6 months to a year. And then I'll think about putting in my long-term portfolio. Okay, next, let's move on. We got a lot to talk about here today. Let's talk about SOPA. SOPA, SOPA, 33% gain today, guys. This was a crazy volatile one, but this was a damn big one. The lesson we're going to talk about today is how to know when a stock that was strong the day before still has momentum. And it is quite simple. Here's the deal. When a stock has a strong breakout momentum directional day, like SOPA had yesterday, let's go to the daily chart. SOPA, that was its candle yesterday. SOPA just started trading yesterday, and this is what the stock did. I'd say that's a pretty strong momentum-based directional day, right? Stock literally went from $15 to $54. Yes, you heard me correctly. From 15 to 54. I'd say that is a pretty strong day. Wouldn't you? I say this was a pretty strong day for the stock. But how do you know that the stock still has momentum the next day? So one very specific thing you want to look for, and that is when you have the heaviest volume than the stock had traded at any point during the day prior, when you break through the prior day's high. So here is the prior day's high. I'll draw a line across my screen. Okay, this is a very key lesson. There it is. There's your prior day's high. And you will notice the volume that came in when we broke through that prior day's high. Okay. All right. You see that the volume was heavier than any point during the day prior. So yesterday, when the stock had its breakout day, you get now volume today through that high that's heavier than any volume at any point during the day prior. That's a sign that we still have momentum. Josh, Arjun, and Shane, welcome, guys. Only 5 laptops left now. That's it. Only 5 laptops left. They're going fast. Guys, hop on these. It's a brand new free laptop, totally free, that you guys can earn upon completing our courses, passing our quizzes, and attending one study group. You guys get that brand new free laptop, and you get the money back guarantee, plus $200 on top. All right. So there you have it. There is the Friday high. You'll see we broke through it. Heaviest volume than the stock has ever traded. Then all of a sudden, that level starts to act as an area of support. And I just stepped in and I became a buyer right there at $54.24 on SOPA. Okay. $54.24 was the entry point on SOPA at 10:29 a.m. And then this thing just exploded. Just absolutely exploded. I start ripping profits off the table here. $60.81 first take profit. Second take profit, $63.42. We halted. We came out of the halt. Huge gap up. Bang. $72 take profit comes off the table. And then final take profit. Okay, as we dropped back down beneath here at 63.15. So best take profit right here. Good for a solid 33% gain. And that was the bulk of my position came off the table at that area. Guys, welcome Jeff. Jeff is the newest member of the group now. There's only 4 laptops left, guys. Guys, quickly, you got to jump on this. All right, quickly, there's only 4 laptops left. All right, so that's SOPA. That is the lesson of the day on SOPA. How to tell that a stock that was strong the day prior still has momentum. Last but certainly not least, it is time for the SPY. Okay. Big time gain. Okay. Big time gain. All right. 71% gain on SPY puts. But now this is the lesson you need to understand here. We're going to talk about combining technical analysis with fundamental analysis to come up with a grade A trade setup. What happened today? Today you had inflation data come out. The absolute worst inflation data number that we have seen in 30 years. The inflation number came in hot, way hot. Guys, Anwar, 3 laptops left. We're almost gone. Hurry up. Guys, they're first come, first serve. They're first come, first serve. Go. Go. Okay, you can always replay the live stream. The live stream loads up onto the YouTube channel. So if you miss what I'm saying, don't worry about it. Go back and rewatch it. Get the laptop. There's only 3 left. TTG 121 coupon code. All right. So when that inflation number came out, all right, markets traded lower, but more importantly, the 10-year treasury went from 1.44 to 1.48. Okay. Now, whenever the 10-year treasury moves higher quickly, usually tech stocks and the markets don't like that. You also had Evergrande, which is the second largest real estate company in China. We've talked about that. They officially defaulted and went bankrupt today. Right? So you had that, and you had the high inflation data, and you had a spike in the 10-year, because what I did was right around 12:30, I start to look at the 10-year treasury, and it actually caught my attention on the TV right in front of me. I have CNBC on, and the 10-year treasury was at 152. 152. And I said, wow, it was 144 early this morning. That's actually a big jump for the 10-year treasury in one trading day. That's a big jump. And I thought that means that could bring some weakness. That could bring some weakness into the market. Then you have the Evergrande news, the CPI data. And I thought, wow, that's a good fundamental catalyst to have the markets pull themselves back. That's the fundamental aspect of this trade idea. Then it's coupled with a technical setup. Okay, this area, and I just drew this line on my screen. Let's make it a little bit thicker. You need to pay attention to why this level is so important. I'm going to go to a daily chart. Oh, sorry, 15-minute chart. Okay, we're going to go to a 15-minute chart. All right, and you will notice that as we look back to the left, you will see that this area was previously a level of support on the 4th. It then was a level of support yesterday, and then today it was the low of the day, right around this 465. Okay. Then we broke through that level. And I'm going to switch now to a 5-minute chart because I want to show you a little bit more detail. Okay. I can delete this arrow and focus on this one. Okay. So there's today's low of the day. Today's low of the day lined up with this prior support level. The other thing that I want you guys to notice is, and I don't know if anyone can see it, does anybody else see a pattern? It's a little bit more of an advanced eye. Anybody else see a pattern here that coincides with the thesis that I'm talking about? I have to sneeze, guys. I'm sorry. It's going to come. I know it's coming. Yes, Matthew Camper. Yes, Matthew, Vincent. Yes. Now, this is a little bit more of an experienced eye. Ladies and gentlemen, this is also a head and shoulders pattern. Okay, this is also a head and shoulders pattern with your neckline right around 465. All right. So now I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. Let's zoom in and focus on today. You'll notice that when we broke through the low of the day, which is also that prior support from a couple of days ago, which is also the neckline of the head and shoulders, you'll notice we got a nice increase in volume. Everybody welcome Jared and Benoit. Jared and Benoit. There's only one laptop left. Guys, hurry up. There's only one laptop left. All right, TTG 121 coupon code. Guys, when we get to 0, there's only one left, guys. There's only one left. All right, now you'll notice we broke below the low of the day. Okay. Oh, that's it. Frank got it. Frank got it. No more laptops. That is it. We are finito. No more laptops. Everybody welcome Frank, newest member of the TG family. Welcome, brother, to the TGD fam. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Guys, here's what we'll do, because we try to get these laptops every day. Here's what we're going to do. Okay. Adam left to go put his daughter to sleep. Okay. Our developer is 100% sleeping as well. All right. Here's what we'll do. If anyone did not join or did not join yet, you guys missed out on the laptops. We have a 1-week trial. Okay. It's only $3. If anybody wanted to join, okay, you guys can sign up tonight for the trial. anyone that signs up tonight for the trial, normally you'd only save 35% if you wanted to upgrade. I'll honor the 44% discount. Okay. I'll honor the 44% discount if you sign up for the trial. And if we get our hands on more laptops tomorrow, all right, we'll give you one. Okay. So anyone that's in chat at the open tomorrow, Adam will be in chat and we'll announce for you guys maybe a special offer for anyone that wants to join full time. Okay. So we'll offer you a free electronic tomorrow and we'll honor the 44% discount. Okay. So you can go to ttgthree.com. Again, ttgthree.com. All right. You can sign up for the trial right now. It's only $3. But then if you want to join, we'll honor the 44% discount and we'll see if we can still give you guys a free electronic, maybe an Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet or maybe an Android tablet. We'll still give you guys that free electronic, but we'll see what we can do. Adam, he's not going to be happy about it when I tell him this, but it's okay. It's all right. Joe is probably texting him right now, telling him that I'm doing this. But that's what we'll do. Okay, so you can join us for the trial. It's only $3. You know, we charge $3 to make sure you're a real person. You get to be with us for a full week. ttgthree.com. All right. So let's get back to the chart here with the SPY. When we broke below the low of the day, which is also the neckline of the head and shoulders, which is also this previous support level, we had an increase in volume. Then we bounced back up to retest that level. And wouldn't you know, now the level that was one support is now resistance. And then the market just fell out of bed. The market just completely fell out of bed. And we ripped this thing to absolute shreds. I grabbed put options right here. Okay, right here, I grabbed put options. Once we broke below that 465 level, I came flying in and I jumped in the SPY puts, the 464 strike, the November 17th expiration at $2.69. And then I just started peeling profits off the table as we just dropped out of bed. Okay, my first take profit was at 302. The second take profit, where are we? I'm looking for my fills. Next take profit was at 324. 349 with a partial fill. I filled the rest of that order at 355. And then final take profit at $4.60. That is good for a 71% gain on that final take profit. And then my target was 462, right? My target was 462. Now, my TC family members, you guys can all verify that this is exactly what I said to you guys in chat. I said, if we break below 465, my target is 462. And where do I get that 462 from? As we pan things back, you'll notice this previous level of resistance. You see how we were unable to break above that level, that previous level of resistance. That's why that was my target. My TC fam, you guys can confirm. Did I or did I not say, guys, if we get below 465, my target is 462. I said my final take profit target, 462. I walked everybody through this entire trade setup. True or false, guys? My TGD fam, true or false? That's how I do it every day in chat. I come on the microphone. I tell everybody what my game plan is. I tell them the analysis. I walk them through that trade step by step, play by play, on the microphone, live in real time. That's how we do it. Okay. Guys, listen, if you do join the trial and you don't want to become a full-time member, you are never charged ever again. Okay. If you join the trial and decide you do not want to join full-time, you're not charged ever again. It's a one-time payment of $3. That's it. After a week, it's just gone. All right. Your trial just expires. We charge $3 just to make sure you're a real person. Okay. All right, guys, there you have it. And there's the SPY trade. So congratulations, my TG fam. That's a solid trade today. Really solid trade, really solid day. Just a big time day in chat. Coming off of the Roblox trade yesterday to hit these trades today, it was like not one, not two, but three, four. I mean, I was active today. I made some money on RNXT. We traded IFMK today. Then you had the SPY, you had Rivian. I mean, it was just one after another. You had SOPA. I mean, it was just a crazy day today in chat. I was very active today, and it was a big one. It was a big day. But a big day yesterday, another big day today. We're going to look to keep this thing going. We're going to look to finish the week off strong. Tomorrow's Thursday. We're going to keep things going. All right? So, guys, I'll show you the platform real quick for those that are interested. Don't forget, you guys can sign up for the trial, ttgthree.com. It's only $3. That's a 1-week trial. If you want to become a full-time member, we'll still honor the 44% discount. And normally, you won't be able to get a 44% discount on the trial, but if you guys join today, we will. All right, now let me show you the platform. These are some of the things that are included with your membership. You're going to get access to our new trading performance journal. Shows you, this will track your stock, option, crypto, and futures trades. So no matter what you, so you can get some hard data and statistics on your trading, so we can figure out where you're making mistakes and we can improve on it. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed as well. This is a live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat. Guys, everything I'm showing you is included when you pay $12.22. All right. You guys can join with the trial membership today, ttgthree.com, and we'll honor that $12.22 price tomorrow. All right. So if you do want to upgrade, we'll honor the 44% discount. All right. Because we sold out of all of our laptops and everything today. All right. You're going to get quote streams, real-time, full book level 2. Shows you all the market makers inside level 2. You're going to get ET&H trade simulator. Lets you trade stocks and options with fake money so you guys can practice. You're going to get trade ideas scanner. Shows you stocks make new highs, new lows, have a surge in volume. It's broken up into small caps, mid caps, and large caps, so that no matter what you trade, what style you guys are, we can make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks during the day. Then you get our own proprietary scanner that's got the same functionality as FinViz Elite. You can actually click on any one of those stocks and get unlimited downloadable PDF reports. Okay. On maybe that can actually give you what analysts have a buy, hold, or sell rating on that particular stock. Okay. So wouldn't it be nice to figure out how many analysts have a buy or sell rating before you actually buy? You guys can do that with this feature here. Then you will also have access to our social sentiment scanner. Our social sentiment scanner will actually scour StockTwits, Reddit, and Twitter and tell you what stocks are being talked about the most. This is something that used to only be available to hedge funds with complex algorithms. Not anymore. Now it's at the fingertips of my THD family. You also get TradingViews Pro Plus charting software. It's one of the most commonly used charting softwares. You also get at least 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting about an 84% win rate. We're fully transparent. Keep a trading journal on our website, tracks every buy and every sell that all of our moderators make, so you can follow along and see how you'd be doing if you followed all these trade alerts. Then you have the 2 small private study group sessions with a THD Pro Trader. This is your chance to get individual attention to go over lessons and topics that you're struggling with to really help speed up that learning curve. Then you have our 17-course curriculum. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. We've got it in text and video format, whichever is easier for you guys to learn. Then in addition to the courses, there's a video library that has over 100 hours of additional educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we've conducted covering a variety of different topics, like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, just to name a few. All of this is included with your membership. You don't pay $1 extra for any of it. And then, of course, our chat room where the mods and I share our screen. We're there with you from pre-market till after hours. We're there the whole day. And you have the ability to send us direct messages and ask us questions during the trading day. Guys, take advantage. Sign up with that trial, ttgthree.com. Okay. To put things into perspective for you, your membership to True Trading Group would cost you $1,222 tomorrow. Again, we ran out of spots. You guys got to join the trial tonight. You can upgrade to a full membership tomorrow. Adam will probably give you guys some extra incentive or some special deal for the inconvenience that we kind of ran out there today. So that coupon code's not going to work. All right. So tomorrow we'll hook you guys up for $12.22. That Benzinga newsfeed just on its own, if you went to Benzinga, they charge you $1,404 for that newsfeed. It's included with your membership to TGD for just $12.22. And you get everything else I just showed you. Our goal is to disrupt this entire industry, folks. To do that, we got to provide results, plain and simple. Just about over 80% of our members are successful. That's why I'm able to offer you guys that money back guarantee plus $200 on top. Remember, if you join TTG, pass the quizzes, okay, take all the courses, and attend one study group. If you don't make that membership fee back at least once, I'm going to give you $1,422 back. That's $200 extra from what it's going to cost for you to join. That's how much I believe in the platform. That's how much I stand behind this product. That's how much I put my money where my mouth is. It's that simple. All right. We're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot, folks. Go check out some of our reviews. Almost 1,400 people have taken the time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. Go check them out. Go read them. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. You're the best. If you have not done so already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. Smash that like button. Okay. Get your butts in chat. ttgthree.com. Let's finish the week out strong. 2 huge back-to-back days. Let's keep that going. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.